and welcome. Oh, I don't know if it's coming out. Welcome to Mass Effect. Again. I guess. I don't know. We shall start with Mass Effect 2 now. Okay. Extras, because you gotta look at them. Motion blur off. No thank you. Feel great off. It'll be better for the stream. Favor quality should be fine. Oops. Brightness seems fine. I assume sound is going to be fine. I hope. Okay, this should all be fine. And gameplay. On, yes, subtitle on. And that should be good. Okay. Let's start. Input, oh, hell yeah. Don't mind if I do. That makes things simple. Oh, well. Oh, okay, it goes a bit crazy. You are familiar with that? Basically. Yeah, I'll just keep it normal. Service history. Import say oh, I see. Service history. Import save again. Can I can't change any of this, right? I guess that was just me viewing them. I don't know. A sun. Oh. Or not. Oh, what am I looking at?
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still
Australian.
out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
You could say he's shepherding the people. I'm sorry. One month after the devastation of the Geth in the Citadel, humanity seized political control of the galaxy. I wish I was reading that before it showed up. I guess we'll never know what that said. I guess those on YouTube can just pause it. Unfortunately, I cannot.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active.
Joker's
Board is
still
green. We are running
at the
silent.
helm.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships
Sure
went
about that?
missing here in the past month.
Oh.
Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Oh.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
It's... Oh. Assuming it's a Reaper ship. Of some description.
Kinetic barriers
Don't
down!
get out.
Multiple hull breaches! Weapons
Surely they
online!
have
Somebody get that
seatbelts.
fire out!
Where am I? Who's that? Is that Ash?
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
It is. Nice. Guess that didn't matter.
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttle. I'll take care of Joker.
Commander,
Ashley, go. Now.
aye aye. Everybody in. Go, go, go!
Any of these people... Nope, well, they're dead. Oh, cool. I guess that protects the shuttles as well. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's a giant hole in the ship. And more. Oh no, we're going into that planet. That looks like a big planet. That might be an issue. Joker!
Mayday! 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 This is SSB Normandy! We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy!
No. It's pretty obvious what it is. Oh, that's not good. Joker? Gee, I sure hope there's a door to this place. Doesn't he just work out over here? Like he's straight ahead. Wait, what? Oh, it's just showing me the prompts so far away for some reason. Oh, there's like a... Oh, that's kinda cool.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy! I can still save her!
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack!
Joker's moving over the door, something like that. Looks like they missed. Yeah. Just cutting our ship in half, what the hell?
Watch the arm!
His helmets are awesome. Well, I'd assume there's some sort of rig attached to it to some of the stuff.
Commander!
Ow. Didn't see ya. Where am I? Let's see him. Oh. Is Joker okay? God, this is Wait. Am I losing pressurization? Uh-oh. And that's game over. Thanks for watching. Ain't no way he's going. He's going through the atmosphere. Oh no. Dang, that's a short game. Tune in next time for Mass Effect 3. Genesis is an interactive comic that summarizes the events of Mass Effect 1. Would you like to... Oh, no. No, thank you. I assume I can watch that later on. What am I looking at? Oh, is this opening credits? Must
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
What are they doing to me? Am I being cybernetic? Oh my god! His bones! Oh no! Oh my god. This is, what's the... This is like exactly like Deus Ex Human Revolution. It's even got robots doing it for them. $1 Million Man. Ah, good as new. Yeah, I'll just keep that. Okay. This has probably changed. High-level operatives are outfitted with ocular synapses, processors, and allow them to focus on targets with lethal accuracy. Assault rifle, so that's all weapons. Ammo training, incendiary, cryo, disruptor. Not sure what disruptor is. Soldiers are pure combat specialists. No, so that's just like an all-rounder. Makes sense, soldier. Heavy pistol, machine gun. Tactical cloak, incinerate. Cryo and disruptor. I mean, cryo seems good. This is what I had before. Tech and combat specialists with the unique ability to cloak themselves. I mean, I do love stealth. Biotic oh. Yeah, pull and shockwave, shotgun, pistol, machine gun, or SMG, incendiary cryo, Vanguard's feared for the high risk, high reward combat style. So it's very, yeah, it's short range. Not a huge fan of short range, I'll be honest, just ever. Oh no, ammo training, interesting. Tech armor, throw, warp, overload, cryoblast. Tech and biotic abilities. Pistol, machine gun, singularity, warp through, pull, and shockwave. Short range still. Biotic specialists, yeah. Yeah, I think I'll just do Infiltrator again, because I love range and then super short range. Your achievements give you access to the following bonus powers. Oh, interesting. Yeah. War Hero. Okay, so that's just from what it was before. Yeah.
He's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings.
How dare he?
God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson, he's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stack's pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
This also happened in Deus Ex Human Revolution.
Back in the normal range. That was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Okay.
Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol
Just
doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from. Damn it! Those canisters
How
by the
dare
door
it
are
not
going
have
to
flame
blow.
bullets.
Get behind cover and keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast.
Okay.
Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal
That's a
clip
bit
for
rude.
your pistol.
Right.
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off.
Forward and
Look
forward.
out!
Hacked mech.
Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles.
What was this? That was I picked up whatever it was. Anything worth taking? I guess I gotta get out of here. Oh, what is that? What does that mean? I don't know what button I need to push. Okay. I guess we'll never know.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Take cover.
Sit. Ow. Oh my god. There's my health. I don't know. Oh, is it at the bottom? No, was I almost... Oh, that's my shield. Maybe I just was low shield.
Coast is clear.
Oh, what was reload again? Oh my god, there's an actual reload button now. That's crazy. I didn't like not having it. It's a bit weird. Oh, okay, so that's ammo. I see, I see. It definitely looks like a little silencer, doesn't it? It's really funny. Oh dear. Should I help them, or... You know, I guess I'll go this way.
More reinforcements heading your way. Grab the
Pick up a
grenade
grenade.
launcher off the security officer's body. Here come
I'll
the
have a
mechs.
look at them.
Use the grenade launcher to take them out.
Oh, hold. Wait. Oh, I gotta hit A.
They've seen us.
Take the elevator down one floor.
He did? Okay.
Hurry, get to the door. Run.
Ah, yes.
Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, you can read me.
Oh, dang.
Got them closing in on my position.
I've discovered the cloaking, and I don't know how I did it. What the heck? Definitely sound like something was on my left here. Oh, that was
Progress is
not.
slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Huh. So I'm part machine. Nice.
Update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all this money. Maybe it's better not to know.
I'm a $4 billion
I
man.
just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
Is that one? No. Seems like... Where did I come from? That way. Okay. This way. What? He's fine. He's not fine.
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old ice queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
language? Jeez.
Hostile! Shepard! Tag! Drop! What are you doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it!
The bulletproof glass of waste level
Things
is
must
great.
be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you
Seems
in,
a bit
but we better get
pointless.
you to the shuttle first.
What's with the mechs?
Security. Usually they fight for us. Somebody must have hacked them. That should be impossible, unless you've got access. We've got to get you out of here, Shepard.
I know
hold
this
on.
isn't the best
One
time,
moment.
but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
2 years is insane.
I'm having some trouble wrapping my head around this.
Yeah, I can imagine. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Oh wow. Just do it, I guess. And, oh, okay, it's one of these. Pull. Actually, I'm curious. Pull. You pull him. What do I have? Tactical cloak. Flashbang. That seems pointless against robots, but I guess I'll do it. Oh, you can map them to buffers. Didn't do anything. Oh, you can take their arms off. That's cool.
Okay.
I like that.
I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me? How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
Heh. Because they probably cut me up.
What do you mean? Cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Nice. Okay.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
They were
I
my
need to
team.
find them.
If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
Dang. Talk about a vow of confidence.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
I mean, it'd be Geth, right? Oh, surely.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant, but I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
And then Miranda.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I think
Who's
I
that?
remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
Oakley. I'm right behind you. Just gonna... I'm right on your tail. Okay.
Log update. The Lazarus project is about to enter the final phase. It's taken nearly 2 years, but we did it. Commander Shepard is alive. This is the most amazing medical achievement in recorded history. Maybe now Miranda will finally show some appreciation for everything I've done.
Good lord. I'm Frankenstein. Well, I'm Frankenstein's monster, rather.
We've been spotted.
Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
It's not good enough. Did you just say excuse me? Oh god.
Find us another route out of here.
Oh God. They found me. Help.
Wilson, where are you?
Server
Wait,
room
Wilson,
B.
I need you.
Hurry. They're out of control.
You're...
Up those stairs, Shepard.
Oh, God.
Wilson knows how my body works now. One sec.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who he was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter his identity in any way, if he's somehow not the man he used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
Makes sense.
Shepard, down here.
What seems to be the problem?
Bastard's got me in the leg.
I
You were
remember
there the
you.
first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's
you were
enough to get
there
him up and moving again.
when I woke up.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
What was that sound? Select Unity. Oh, no.
Wilson's hurt.
He uses it on himself and was like, oh, I'm
Thanks,
fine now, I
Shepard.
guess.
Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, hmm? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance?
Dang,
you were
what
in
the
the
hell?
bio wing.
No one
Weren't you
asked.
listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
I mean, that's... I mean,
I don't care
obviously
who
they're
set
on my
up
side.
who. Those mechs are shooting at all of us. We'll sort it out later.
We need to find Miranda first. We can't just leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Why would she her whole thing was to resurrect
Then why did you
me.
wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor.
Yeah,
but that doesn't change the facts.
Doesn't make any sense.
We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few...
Only behind a few robots. Oh nice, you can use them to blow the other ones up. I think he killed it. Is there anything over here?
The fastest way to the shuttles is through those canisters.
Use... oh, hold on. I don't need to do that now. Ooh, I need... oh, I actually need to do that, never mind. Hold on, back up. I assume it's high explosives. Get out of the way. Overload. Is it this one? No. Oh, he has it. I see.
That's it.
I like how
Let's
it
get
blows
outta
up before he even, like, moves his arm.
Okay, we took him down, but this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I don't know who Cerberus is.
Should I recognize that name?
Maybe that's a side effect of your recovery. You and Cerberus certainly have a history. According to the Alliance, we're a radical pro-human splinter group. You wiped out several of our research bases. But things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now we have to work together.
To be honest,
I thought
don't
you
know who
deserved to
Cerberus
know
is.
what's what.
Or who
Once
they
we're
are.
off the station,
I
I'll
don't
take you to the
recognize
elusive
that.
man. He'll explain everything. I
That's his
promise.
name? What the heck?
Elusive Man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the
I
Alliance
name my child?
kind of stuck.
Elusive Man.
I don't care what his name is. He just needs to answer my questions. All of them.
He spent a lot of money and time
Why am I
bringing you
alive?
back.
Data pad. Okay. I guess it's not important. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna see if I can change the sensitivity. It's a little on the on the slow side. Can I change it? Camera sensitivity, I guess high? That feels identical. Can I go any higher? Nope. I guess that'll have to do.
They've seen us.
Routing power.
Have a nice trip! Got him!
Nope. That's funny.
On target!
Is that everyone? Seems like it. Oh. I heard them. Somewhere. Okay. No, this one.
My shields are them.
Oh god. Oh gee. It's very much hurts. Okay. I assume I killed all these. Yeah, it'd be a bit weird if I didn't. Has this got anything on it? Oh, it's just nothing. Are my bullets even reaching? I do see the hit marker. blew his arm off.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
What kind of voodoo magic are they using? I love how these guys are, like, they don't stick with me like glue like they did in the first game. I'll grab the ammo that was down here. Never mind, I won't grab it. Oh, that's funny. Just bump into them. Okay. So I don't need to worry about like reloading to pick up a mag or anything.
Through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but
Ah.
you were...
What? Dead. What?
Dead?
What?
What the hell are you doing?
What? I'm
My
confused.
job. Wilson betrayed us all.
No, you can't question.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
Fair enough.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Who the hell are you?
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
He's dead.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
And if I don't want to go?
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
Fair enough.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
But I wasn't here in my last lifetime. It's a weird looking ship. What am I looking at? What? Did we just... Without a mass
Before you
relay?
meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
2 years?
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a colony kid. Lost your parents when slavers hit Mindwar. You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
I mean... I I guess.
A lot of lives depended on me holding that position. I did what I had to.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive. I had friends who were there. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Oh god.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
Being in command means that sometimes you give orders knowing that your people are gonna die. That can't affect your decisions. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander.
Am I like
and I wasn't
glowing
judging
from
your
the inside?
decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
What in the wacky shaped ships is going on?
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
In here? Oh, armor locker. Oh, hell yeah. Wait, can I change colors? Oh, wait, this is... I don't think I can... rotate? Oh, okay. Material. Oh, wow. Yeah, they all look pretty much the same. Maybe a gloss finish so bullets will bounce off. Sure. Oh, there we go. This is what I'm after. Where's that green? There's that. Green. There was something slightly... No, there wasn't. Wait. Oh, okay. What's this? Okay, this is what I want, green. Dish one, and then just put this as black. That is so minute, but okay. I like that. Pattern color, make that green. Yeah, and then we'll make this... Where's my yellow? Yeah. This is like the color scheme I go for pretty much any time I can. What does the helmet look like? Oh. What in the world? If only I could make that not blue. Is that gonna be just on me at all times? I don't necessarily want it on at all times, is the only issue. Okay, I'll just leave it then. Casual appearance, okay. Oh dang. What is... You know, it's cold in space, wear a jacket. Okay. Hello? Oh, I didn't realize there's like a spine brace at the back. Activate. What the hell? Don't scan me, it's weird. Oh. He's enormous.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
What do we know?
And what exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think.
Okay.
That one man, one very specific man, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies.
Oh.
We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
The Alliance is overwhelmed by the responsibility you gave them. They're too busy building relations to put resources into verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
Oh, God. Just turning a blind eye to it, that's...
You could have trained
sounds
an
like
entire
politics.
army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
Fair. Oh, I vanished for a sec.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting.
Yeah.
Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity.
They're probably
Maybe you
trying
got
to
their attention when you
understand
killed
us.
one of them.
If you're after the Reapers, just point me in the right direction.
Miranda was worried you'd be resistant. She's not usually wrong. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Okay.
What do you think I'll find there?
If I knew that, I wouldn't need to send you. Find any clues you can.
Fair
Who's
enough.
abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Okay. Crazy. Very elusive, yes, I agree. Hello?
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
You sound jealous.
I never
mean, I
got a
should
chance to
probably
say how
think.
much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the elusive man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair enough.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
I
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
Fair enough.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
I wanted more than a resume.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
What the hell?
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No. The elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
Okay. What is with these half-assed answers? Is that all I heard? Yeah.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Oh, let's check it.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
At least you're giving me a chance. Most Alliance soldiers hate Cerberus on principle.
Okay.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. The old council was dead, and humanity took control of the new one. Nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different.
Makes sense.
When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
Yeah, that's kind of what it should be. Don't write reports on why something's happening or how to fix it. Just fix it. Christ.
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules, but there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
That's all for now.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
Guess I'm just going through this door. Oh, I see. Oh, it's so weird. It's like, wait, what am I looking at? Import bonuses. You see the fire I'm putting? Whoa, that's a lot of stuff. I don't know what any of that is. Isn't Paragon? Oh, that's the Paragon and Renegade is like the karma system, isn't it? Interesting. What a strange way of doing it. Okay.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Yeah, to rescue people, I guess.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
Fair enough.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
I wonder if they're like covering up crucial
What
evidence.
did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue.
Oh, what the hell?
They just disappear. We've got no target to go after.
It's so weird.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
I mean, if Cerberus hasn't been to any of them first, maybe whoever the cleanup crew is after these is just killing everyone, or taking them as well. Nice. Oh my god, the camera work is rough. I don't know why it's so rough. Oh god, okay. Fully equipped new weapons, Cerberus has brought additional weapons. Let's have a look at them. Sniper, lovely. Heavy pistol, machine pistol. 3-round burst, very effective against shields and biotic barriers, weak against armor. That's just a sniper. Okay. Is it still the same? Yeah, it looks like it. Level... oh, 8 levels. Squad points. Wait. Does that mean I have to share it between them? Hold on. Tactical cloak. Prevent most enemies from perceiving you for a short time. Performing defensive action breaks the cloak. 5 seconds is not long. Oh, I see. What's the longest it can go? Doesn't say realistically. Operative. What's operative? Your harsh training regime increases weapon damage, reduces power charging timing, gives the time dilation effect when entering snipers. Oh wow! Yes, please. Okay, so it's per person. Good, good, good. Image has a stronger disrupt capacity, tearing through. She hasn't. Okay. I want to do. Let's do this. Oh, that unlocks that. That's good to know. Wait, how does it tell me? Yeah, let's get cryo. AI hacking, sure. Oh. So I need a. Oh, I probably need to put 2 levels in it. Oh, cost 2. Oh, I see. 2 to. Okay, that's all I can do then. Overload. Warp Cerberus Officer. Miranda's training increases her health and weapon damage and tactical expertise, gives a combat bonus to the entire squad. Well, that sounds useful. I guess I'll... just put 1 in each, I guess. Seems good enough. Preliminary training increases combat effectiveness through his health and weapon damage, sure. Incendiary ammo. Oh, he can have a barrier, but where does it unlock? He doesn't really tell. Evolve Cerberus Operative into one of the following options. Oh, weird. Oh, so there's like almost like some sort of prestige of each skill. That was a terrible, terrible way of putting it, but whatever. It's what I immediately thought of. Okay, so I can't do anything else, right? Yeah, no. Okay. Where is... oh, I don't worry about equipment in this one. Interesting. Heavy weapon ammo. Okay. Guess we'll go. Hello. Yeah.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
What if they had any leftovers? Gonna warm up a pizza real quick.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of
The
battle.
hell are these? They're little explosives. I jumped down. Oh, never mind. That's just a ramp. Hello? Hello, anybody here? Is that my ship there? Oh, it is. Hello? Ooh, money. The advantages of getting here first.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
Let's try this heavy. Oh, that was the heavy. Let's try the machine pistol.
There we go!
Okay. I don't want to fight anyway.
Have a nice trip.
What the hell's that? Ow. I'm in severe pain. Ow. I mean, it's okay, I guess.
They should have recognized us as
Codex.
Someone reprogrammed them to
What's all
attack on sight. We're not alone here.
I mean, you can reprogram and just leave. You know that, right, Miranda? Jesus. Oh, what was that? What did I just see? A wall safe. Here we are. Let's see if is it the same. What in the heck? Highlight individual nodes to match. To find matching symbols. When you found two matching symbols, select them. Oh, is this just match the? That one and that one. That one and was it this one? This one and this one? And this one and this one. Yeah, that's not too bad. Just match the things. I don't even know what I got from that, I'll be honest. I think it was probably just money.
We've been spotted.
By whomst? Yeah, this gun sucks. Oh, wrong one. Can't wait for that to up. They blow up, don't they? No? Guess not. Sometimes they blow up.
Stop right
Wait,
there.
that's...
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this.
That's Tali!
Wait.
Ain't no way.
Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Remember when I gave you that Geth data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
Why is your old commander working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I nearly died, Tally. Cerberus spent 2 years rebuilding me. They want me to investigate attacks on human colonies.
Likely story. No organization would commit so many resources to bring back one soldier.
You haven't seen Shepard in action, Praza. Trust me, it was money well spent. Perhaps we can work together. We're here looking for a young Quarian named Vitor. He was here on pilgrimage.
Vitor. Why does that sound familiar? I don't know why.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
Fair enough.
Means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
But
when he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Okay.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Thanks.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Whatever happens, it's good to have you back.
Cool. Is this how I'm gonna like be reunited with everyone? I'm just gonna bump into them. Oh wait, hold on a second. I know you.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Oh Jesus.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
Those move fast.
Hostiles detected.
Oh, hello. Ow! Okay, that doesn't pause the game anymore. That's good to know. How do I crouch? No idea. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Oh, am I just locked out of this now? Oh, that's rude. I just... never mind.
Use overload on them.
Have I got overload? Maybe you do. Or Miranda does. Did it work? I don't know. Ow! Ow, my face!
There we go!
Ow, everything hurts. Yeah, overload them as well.
There we go! There we go!
Doesn't do much.
Down!
Yeah, thanks, Miranda.
Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Yeah, that's fair
Still
enough.
catch them.
I mean, I understand that they don't trust, well, the company that I work for now. But that's not why I'm working. Did Jacob just die? No? He's fine. Can I destroy that one?
There we go!
Oh, these are so annoying to fight.
Got him! You're done!
Hurry, Shepard. We are inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
So, okay.
You got it!
Going to ground!
So that's, so D-pad's directing. Okay, interesting. Well, so much for... Oh my god! That's excessive. Oh my god.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
I think you might be right. Just a hunch.
Overload!
Yeah, well, I was about to let you do that. What does this do? Rips through shields and shreds synthetic targets. Okay, sure, I'll do it.
Try to overload their shield.
Bruh. Oh wow, it does rip through shields, that's nice. Then what does armor? That's probably gonna do nothing. Exploding flame damages the health and armor. Okay, that works. Oh, wasn't expecting it to be like that. Okay, that's fine. What is this? Warp. It's probably not going to be very useful right now. Miranda, take cover, you crazy.
Assessment requested.
Oh my god, how much health does it have? Wait. You had health still. What? Okay. Hello. Power cells. Oh, nice. I needed that. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, is that just done for forever? Okay. I'm gonna be a bit more careful with that. At least I know.
This looks interesting.
You must recruit a head scientist? What does that mean? Hello, I'm a head scientist. I know everything about craniums. What a strange profession. Oh, hello. Is that...
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Okay. There's only one wounded. Everyone's dead. So your job should be pretty simple.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms.
Oh my god, is he okay?
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Turn his computer off.
Have to hide. Mechs will protect.
Full
Swarms
power
coming.
go.
Storm coming. Storm of swarms. No escape. No hope. Can't hide forever. Monsters will find you.
Oh.
Swarms will find you.
Vitor, I'm here to protect you. I won't let the monsters get you. I promise.
Have to hide. Have to hide. You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters.
The
swarms. They took everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
That's what I was kind of wondering too.
I think it's a collector.
The hell's a collector?
That's some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
What?
The collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
Collectors.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Freeze?
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
It's a bit rude.
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
I mean,
maybe the elusive man can figure it out.
Surely they're working for the Reapers.
What happened
to
next?
some extent.
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
That kind of scared me.
Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
Of course. Oh.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I want to, but I can't. I've got a mission of my own. It's too important for me to abandon, even for you. When it's over, and I'm still alive, we'll see what happens.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Collectors. Are they... I can't tell if they're machines or not. That'd be a huge tell.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The Collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to Collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
I mean, they're studying to some
What are the
extent.
Collectors getting from these deals?
The Collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
Yeah.
I hate waiting, but I'll need a team. A good one.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
So now I'm on a fetch quest for for allies.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Ashley Williams?
She's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. Her file is surprisingly well classified.
Interesting.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Tuchanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Oh, well, he doesn't know anything about someone? That's crazy.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Oh.
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Oh man, I've dealt with Shadow Broker before, it's
okay,
fine.
I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Huh.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Mordin Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Oh, that's good to know.
Sounds good. What else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Ain't no way. Freaking Joker.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
Hell yeah.
It's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
It's limping.
You really trust the Elusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
Ain't no way. Why is it chrome? It's freaking chromed out. Oh, that's great. Is it just a duplicate? Looks pretty much identical. Could you turn all the lights on? I can't see the back of it.
Huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
The Normandy. Also. Oh. Never mind. Alright, tell me about the upgrades. Surely there's at least one. Okay. Is this... there was something about the head scientist or something? I don't know what that was from or anything. Okay. Oh, and I'm wearing the casual get-up. It's pretty funny. It really is just... Oh, it looks a little bit bigger, actually. This little area there
Welcome
looks a bit
aboard the
bigger.
new Normandy, Commander.
The
I've been
Normandy
looking
also.
over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Fair enough.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Yeah.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who in the what?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna like that.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably a safe way of putting it.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Okay. Alright, so that's probably going to be the same. So I'm assuming now is where I'm like free to do whatever the hell I want. Because it felt like there was a lot of a prologue, not a prologue. Is it a prologue? Yeah, I guess it kind of is. Do I have to do that from here? Okay. Interesting. Other decks. Oh, is there no stairs anymore? Okay. Yeah, I've already done that, so that's not an issue. Though I assume I can, like, unlock more bits. Press the research. Voice code. Okay. Interesting. A bunch of badges I keep unlocking. I don't know what that's about. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Wait. Is there gonna be that many? Oh my god, there is. Look at the list in behind the... Oh no. Oh dear. Oh, are these... Oh, these are little quests. Oh, it's to find the vehicle. Interesting. We'll have a chat to Joker.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new. It fits me like a glove! And leather seats! Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
She was just... No, that just ruins his little thing.
I don't trust them. We still need to move ahead, but it's all too convenient.
Maybe you're right. I guess it's hard to argue when they install an AI to spy on us. We're staying though, right? I mean, the seat is real leather.
Good to see you're keeping it all in perspective, Joker.
He's in it for the leather. Leather. Oh, I love him. He's great.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
Why are you named Edie?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI. That is an acronym for Enhanced Defense Intelligence.
Okay.
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the Elusive Man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
What?
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons guidance or shields. or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown. On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
Okay.
The Elusive Man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
Bruh.
Restricted functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed.
Oh, she doesn't.
My hardware is kept offline.
It?
I assume
Yeah,
that
say
when
she.
certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
Huh. Interesting.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
Bruh.
How
Don't know.
did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Bruh.
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
Well, lie to me then. That should tell me everything I need then.
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Okay.
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the Elusive Man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
Makes sense. Okay.
So how many operations is Cerberus running right now?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
I actually kind of like this. It's kind of funny. Let's try. Okay.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Oh.
Yes, Shepard.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the bridge, where the navigator plots our FTL vectors, and the helmsman maneuvers the ship.
Yeah, sitting right here, thanks.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
It's a bit strange that I can, like, ask the ship what this part of the ship is. There we go, she's gonna be... Oh, who's this? Yeoman Chambers.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I don't need your assistance.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
No, no thanks.
Okay, Kelly.
That's such a thing. She said, no. I'll last name you from now on.
That'll be all.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, it changes her name. Interesting.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I know.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Nice.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
Nice.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound?
Yes. I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
Yeah, I agree.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
Yeah.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
And
Don't
we
worry.
will.
We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
I dropped you. Oh my god.
I might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Oh,
That's
okay.
an enticing thought. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe
Didn't know
we'll
it was
talk
gonna be all flirty. And then still,
A scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
I'm a scientist. What the hell? Outrageous. Two options. Arc projector. Ionizes targets with an non-visible laser to ready them for high voltage electrical attack. As the lightning-like bolt hits the first target, its sophisticated auto targeting system paints succeeding target. Okay, so it's like arcs between them. Okay. With the ionizing laser allowing the electricity to take the path of least resistance and arc between them. An entire team of Stractors can be shocked to death with a few pulls of a trigger. Huh. I do like that. I'm always a sucker for electricity-based stuff. Okay, I can't change that, so... Oh dang, we just got the guns just out in the open. That seems safe. There's so much more room on this place. Okay, I won't talk to the... I don't want to talk to the ship. It's pretty obvious what that is. Tech labs probably need tech expert or whatever. Is this... okay. Yeah, man, she's just in every room. That's kind of unnerving to an extent.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Uh-huh. Medal of... oh, that's just achievements. Status of your team. Cycle appearance. Odd. Oh, is this how many people I can have? Oh my lordy. Info. That doesn't tell me much. That I already didn't know. He doesn't have appearances? Interesting. Okay. Upgrades. About upgrades. Okay, yeah, well that's pretty obvious. Unread messages. Holy dooly. Doesn't tell me the order. From the Councillor of Anderson, or Councillor Anderson, on the off chance that the rumors are true, you actually are alive. I need you to come talk to me in the Citadel. A lot has changed in the last 2 years. You put us on top, and it's only fair that you be allowed to speak for yourself about whatever we've been hearing. We should agree with the veteran mercenaries. Oh, so these are the one of the people. Oh, I'm not sure. About his current bounty, don't worry about his fee, I'll take care of that personally. Was it a mercenary? Project Firewalker. What's gonna take with the service ship? The MSV Rosalia service ship with Cerberus connection has gone missing. September was field testing a new prototype, the Hammerhead Planet-Side Explorer rover. Wait a second. In addition, scientists Dr. Manuel K. and Dr. Robert O'Loy are on board at the MSV Rosalia and conducting research for us. We need you to find the ship, her survey team, and the doctors. I assume it'll tell me where the planet systems are. Admiral Hackett. Oh, he's still alive. As scans in the Armada system have turned up something we thought you should see. He's just not even going to question the fact that I'm alive still. Oh, the final location of the wreckage of SSV Normandy. Okay, that's fair enough. Joker will want to see that. We thought this news might be important to you, but we have no ulterior motives. The Alliance would like to honor the Normandy with a monument to be built on the site of the ship's final resting place. We'd like to invite you to the place of the monument and be the first to walk on the site. There are still 20 crew members unaccounted for from the attack of the Normandy. If you find any signs of these lost crewmen, we ask that you report them to the Alliance so those heroes' families might find some closure. Nice. It occurred to our armor technicians that you may not want to show your face everywhere you go. They sent by a hood that Cerberus issues for its covert operatives. It has additional microframe functions that you may like. The hood is in your quarters. One of our cells just went off the grid without explanation. Project Overlord has been experimenting with highly volatile technology. Well, they probably blew themselves up. And I need you to investigate. Their work is extremely compartmentalized enough that I can't divulge operational details of this channel. You'll find them on the Planet 8 type... 8? I guess it's 8, I don't know. Typhon system in the Phoenix massing cluster. Please take care of the matter. We recently had an incident involving the Geth at one of our outposts at the Skylanian Verge. Don't worry, I'm not sending you to chase down anything. Our operatives waged a highly successful battle against the Geth scanning party and credited to their success to the advanced electrical attack device that we finally let them take out of the lab. Since their unit is being reassigned to for some rest and relaxation, I thought it should take custody of the weapon in the meantime. Oh, you should take custody. The weapon is called the Arc Projector. It's sent it to your Normandy Armory. I already got it in my hand. You can examine it. So okay. What is it? It's gone through point. Indicate overloaded kinetic barriers and synthetic enemies. Okay, so that's good. Hello. Rendezvous with Kasumi Goto. At great cost and effort, we have tracked down the master thief Kasumi Goto and convinced her to work with you. Very few people have ever heard of her, and fewer can claim to have seen her in person. She is unequaled in stealth and infiltration, and her skills will prove invaluable in your mission. That's good to know. I love there you go, Silence Gold. Travel to the Zikera ward on Citadel. You'll find a special ad terminal that differs from the usual. Input the password Silence is Golden to begin the rendezvous. Gotta mark those red. That's probably where all those are. Oh my god. Is that just combat music? Weird. Customize gear. Okay, wait. Let's have a look at this hood. Oh, it's the... Oh, Yeah, I didn't like the look of it, I'll be honest. Wonder if that actually changes anything, like... If, wait, I'm curious.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served on.
This is a Cerberus vessel, not an Alliance warship. Accommodations have been made for personal taste. That said, this space is directly under the exterior pressure hull. The fitting yard workers called it the loft.
Oh, nice. I can see the stars from here. It's funny. Go all the way down to engineering. I'm curious if dang, the loading screen is so short. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a full-on animation. I'm curious if there is a car. Engineer.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
Hi.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there's an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected, it's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Okay.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
Where did you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Nice.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout. The Council backslid on the Reaper menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seem to be doing that.
Fair enough. I think
Carry us. Will do, Commander.
Everything else should
I'm
be fine.
amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I told you he would.
It seems not unsafe to be here. Okay, let's go down. Yeah, I'm curious if they've got the rover or something. This ship is like... This has to be like twice the size. There's so much more room. Oh, this goes nowhere. Okay. So this is... Oh, this is engineering, okay. So... What is this? Port cargo hold... Monitoring. Why is there so much space down here? Drop shuttle. Oh, okay, so we just have drop shuttles instead. Oh, I see that there. Okay. Probably can't go that way. Okay. Let's get out of here. And we'll go to the crew quarters. Because I think it was like a... It was only like 2 levels, wasn't it? Because you only went down to the bay.
How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Well, my family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, that's rough. I don't know if I want to be looking at the... Why is it shaking? I don't know if I want to be looking at that from my sleeping quarters. Just the reactor to the ship. Seems a little unsafe. I hear someone yelling from here, or am I crazy? Wait, I just see life support?
Access to life support is restricted.
Oh man. But my life is not being supported enough. Okay, this is somewhat the same.
Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
That'd be real nice, Mr. Gardner.
What in the world?
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Miss Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
You have everything you need.
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
Fair enough.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all clean and running.
Nice.
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals.
I wash my hands. Most of the time. This ain't no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks. Through the cracks.
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
How did you find your way into Cerberus?
Can you believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier? I was happy enough, but losing everything to Batarian raiders can change your outlook. I needed to make a difference. I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help, be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
Fair enough.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Back to work. These are the stasis
The gunnery
chambers.
officer is required to access the gunnery control station.
Oh man, what if I want to shoot things? That's outrageous. Miranda's office. Hi.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded and our backers trust the elusive man to make the right decisions. But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
Okay. Do you, like, that in itself, fine. But it seems like Cerberus has, I guess, what's the word? Like a reputation for not caring about any other race. It's a bit strange. But I can't
military or political?
See that just yet?
Both.
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military, scientific, but we're all working towards the same goal. The teams you encountered before your accident were mostly part of our military division. But not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
Oh, okay.
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the elusive man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment, and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
Yeah, thanks.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
Oh, what?
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
So you're perfect.
Sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Lovely. No one else to talk to? Doesn't seem like it. I mean, I just skipped over, what's his name? Already forgot where he was, I'll be honest. Okay. What time have we got? I guess we could leave it here, like we've,
No messages for you, Commander.
Oh, thanks. I kinda wanna look at this galaxy map though, just want a quick... Ooh, fancy! Oh, wait, it's a little ship! Whee! I love that. That's amazing. Fuel depot... Oh, it tells me where the mass relays are. Wait, what? Hold on a second. What am I specifically looking at? Is this a system? Oh, do I have to go to the mass relays? Plot map. Oh, interesting. Enter orbit. Where exactly are we? That's what I don't quite understand. Like, am I looking at the galaxy map? No, there's no way. Okay. Unexplored. Enter orbit. Start scanner. Oh, I actually have to do something? Hell yeah. Gas giant, I'm guessing. Element 0. Oh! Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, launch probe. What am I looking at? Oh, cool. So, like, over here it's got high palladium, I guess? Oh, wait, where was it? Yeah, here, high palladium. Anywhere else? Oh, you got high iridium. High something up here. I think that might also be iridium. This was... Okay, so if I probe...
Launching probe. In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics.
Oh, cool. Okay. I love this. Oh, I didn't realize you could turn it. So like here-ish?
Probe launched. In research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles.
Ooh, that's a big amount.
Probe away.
Nice. I love this. I love this little minigame. Ooh, that'll get both of them. Ooh. Right there.
Probe launched.
You can now afford the collector chitin armor something research something. Oh. See if I can get some element 0, I guess. Is there anything? Oh. Whoa, whoa.
Launching probe.
I'm hoping it's... I think it was... Oh. Is it any higher anywhere else? Ooh, right there.
Probe away. In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment.
Ah. There's nothing over...
Probe launched.
I think if it's over like a 4... That one not really, that wasn't overly high. Seems like that's everything. Scanner results poor. Don't quite understand. Like, do I need to... Maybe I just need some sort of upgrade for the scanners. It's a little bit of everything here.
Launching probe.
Like, how do I increase it though? Like, it hasn't changed at all. Okay, that's just constantly blinking. Oh, there was something up here though. Where is it? There. Here.
Launching probe.
Scanner results depleted. So it... Does that mean I'm done? Oh, I see. I think I understand now. Where's scanner? That gives me the whole description of them as well. Oh, weird. Less distance, but takes longer. It's kind of interesting. That's one. Okay, we shall do that next time. So, shall leave it there for today. Thank you for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe so we can keep track of the rest of the series. I'll be going through the rest of, obviously, the Mass Effect series. That's what I currently have planned. There's a couple other side games I'll play in between each Mass Effect, like I did with Mythwrecked. Find that somewhere on the screen, maybe, I don't know. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.